Yeah, buddy, it's about that time. Sweet adrenaline time. And it's Nacho Tuesday for real. And we just
Nacho
kicking it
Tuesday.
here. It is Nacho Tuesday. Yeah, it used to be another Mexican food Tuesday, but yeah.
How about macaroni and cheese? Because that's what I'm doing today.
Yeah, Lisa Marie got macaroni and cheese Tuesday. Oh man.
So, how was the weekend?
The weekend was, yeah. The weekend was, yeah. Yeah. So, Friday was interesting. Like, fucking. Yeah.
Big times.
Yeah. Friday, is it infidelity? Is that what you call it when you cheat on your spouse? Or is infidelity something else?
Cheating is cheating. Let's just say that.
Yeah, cheating is cheating. Yeah.
Adultery
Friday. Yep, adultery Friday. So yeah, we saw a little bit of that Friday.
That's interesting.
Yeah, has nothing to do with us, man. We were just.
I'm just telling you, man. I'm one of those people. I catch somebody cheating. We know how that works, don't we?
Oh yeah. Shit all goes south real quick. So yeah, no, Friday was pretty cool. We went to Sonic as usual. But we haven't been to Sonic in a minute because I just was like, fuck it, I want to go do other shit. So we went to Sonic on Friday, and it was pretty interesting. Of course we showed up late as fuck because Stephanie's bug, the starter, went out. First we had to figure out what was wrong with the fucking thing. It's like always something wrong with this damn car.
I mean, it's old.
Yeah, it's old, man. I mean, it's older than all of us.
She's rocking it.
She's rocking the fuck out of it, hammered on the ground. But
yep.
But yeah, we showed up late, and then we had some poison drive through the fucking through the parking lot. A snake. It's not even a venomous snake. It's like
not even a cute one either.
Yeah, it's like a wounded snake. So anyway, and then the snake got with a turkey leg, and
gobble gobble.
I know, that's what we kept saying, gobble gobble. So yeah, I don't know the situation with that. That is so.
It's probably better off unknown.
I think it's better off on our car club that we don't know, and nor do we give a fuck. Like, we don't give a fuck.
Go.
Except gobble gobble. It is. Thanksgiving is next month, people. So
yeah, that's not a turkey leg or a snake. I don't want to be around. Gross.
Yeah. So yeah.
I think I'm gonna have brisket for Thanksgiving because turkey just doesn't sound good right now. So
yeah. After seeing that, man, it fucked turkey up for the year.
Yep, sure did.
So yeah, we yeah, I mean, it was pretty cool. Hung out, talked to a lot of people. I like how these kids come over and was like, I was told this is a race car. You race this. And I'm like, my truck? And he's like, yeah, it's a race car. And I'm like, dude, this thing is built to pick up pussy, okay? I mean, that was its whole fuck. Yeah, I go, this is the whole purpose of this truck, is to get attention. So, I mean, speaking of picking up pussy, so when I rolled up in the parking lot, I guess it was homecoming or some shit. I don't know.
And the dresses keep getting shorter every year.
Yeah. And there was about 15, maybe 17. I don't know. It was a fuck ton of these girls. And they were running down this hill towards my truck like they were going to attack me, like Black Lives Matter or some shit. And I come pulling the parking lot, and I got all these motherfuckers behind me from the club, and I'm just fucking beating LL Cool J. And I look over, and all these girls are running towards my truck. Like, I was like, what the fuck? So I just reached over and hit the fucking horn, and it has that wolf whistle, and it was like spring break, man. They started yelling and screaming, yeah. And so we roll through there, right? So Friday night, it was late. It was probably 11 o'clock. One of our club members that is 16 messaged me and said, hey, you were spotted. And I'm like, where the fuck was this picture taken? it was from one of those girls. It was an all-girl Catholic school. And I was like, yeah, I figured that they were fucking underage kids, you know what I'm saying? So, but they had never seen anything like that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, fuck, it's probably on their Instagram story. Oh my God, look at this. And the truck whistled at us, you know, and, you know, whatever, you know. I mean, fucking, I whistle at every motherfucker with that horn, you know. I don't give a fuck, you know.
You just made some teenage girls' days. Look at you.
Yeah. As we rolled into the show to fucking see the crippled snake, you know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Damn it, I just choked on my macaroni and cheese.
Well, I mean, I don't know. This motherfucker wants to get attention so goddamn bad, and it's like, dude, I'm not going to give it to you because it don't bother me.
It doesn't affect your everyday life.
No, my everyday life is going perfectly fine. I don't give a fuck if you're friends with me or not friends with me. You better watch your fucking mouth talking shit about me because you're going to end up in a fucking lawsuit because I'm not going to get into the whole story, people, because it's stupid.
In case it does go into a lawsuit.
Yeah, because I mean it's just fucking stupid. But if you got to fucking stalk me, and that's what it is, stalking and following me around, and then tell people, well, he's got restraining orders and all this shit on him. Bitch, I've had one restraining order, and the girl with the restraining order is on the fucking radio right now with me. And that shit was squashed as soon as it went to the fucking judge.
God damn it.
You know, he's had multiple battery charges. That I have. Okay?
Not from me, though.
No. But there's never been no domestic violence.
And I don't think it's ever been from a female either. It's always been something stupid like,
yeah,
you hit my car, I got out and punched you. Like, your younger days, you were ruthless.
Yeah, it's just like, it's fucking stupid. But this motherfucker wants to take something that he knows. See, here's the thing is, he's jealous that Lisa's on the show.
Sorry.
Okay?
Not sorry.
You know, she took your job because you could not do your job. And because of the story that we all laugh about with the restraining order that got thrown out of court, he wants to try to use that against me. And,
I mean, I'm pretty sure, if you all want to know, I'm the one that actually contacted him about 3 years ago and said, hey, we're adults now. Can we, talk about this and move on with our lives? Because there was things that needed to be disclosed and
actually, it was longer than 3 years ago. It was 2018 or 19.
Has it been that long?
Yeah, it's been that long, yeah.
So, I mean, we're adults now. And the first thing he said when I said, hey, can we talk? And he said, as long as it's drama free. And I said, it's going to be drama free. There's just some stuff I need to say to you that I need to get off my chest. And we were young and dumb. We'll just leave it at that. And we have moved on.
Yeah.
So my bad. I'm sorry for all the things I did in the past to you. And I'm sure it's the same way around. But
yeah. And I said the same thing. I mean, you know, yeah, me and Lisa used to date back in the day. We were kids. We've grown up. And now she's on the radio.
Now we're friends. We talk to each other all the time.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, we know you listeners like Lisa on the radio. She was on the afternoon show. Oh, fuck. I mean, earlier this year, and the fans ate it up because they're like the way you guys bicker back and forth, you know. And Lisa's cool as ice, man. I mean, she's cool as fuck, you know. And she is part of the car club, but she also works with Show World, you know, and helping with administration stuff such as pre-registration stuff. So she's been in the car. You've been in the car industry fucking your whole life.
Yeah, pretty much. You're right.
You know, I mean, that's just a little bit of background about Lisa Marie that maybe you listeners don't know, or the one listener that we know is listening right now, you know, that wants to talk random shit because, oh, it's on the internet, it must be true. Motherfuckers, people talk shit about me all the time on the internet. You know, I have a civil rights internet attorney that gets that shit taken down. And you find something from 2020 of some ex-employees talking shit about me with fake accounts. Well, that just puts you up there.
Are you serious? serious? That's how far back we had to go to, like, I mean, I know it's like only
Yeah.
5 years, but that's some stupid shit that, hey, if you guys all go Google the court cases, it's been kind of thrown out.
Yeah, and they're sealed records.
Yep.
You know?
There's nothing there.
I've only had one restraining order on me, and it was fucking Lisa and her mom and fucking,
It was young and dumb.
It was young and dumb, and you guys have to understand. I knew this was going to come on the radio, and we're finally just going to have to say it. We had a relationship that was toxic. But what made it worse is my mom and her mom hated each other. They got in a fucking fist fight at a Girl Scout meeting over territory on where they were selling Girl Scout cookies. That had nothing to do with us. We had a perfectly fine relationship, but we weren't allowed to see each other. So what do young kids do? That makes
We seen each other.
We saw each other a lot for quite a while. Well, I think
before they figured it out, wasn't it? It was at least 2 years before.
Yeah. We had a good run, Lisa. We had a damn good run, man. I'll tell you how fucking young and dumb we were. We were so young. I would sneak in her house, and she had a cubby hole under her bed, and I'd sit in there and play fucking Game Boy until her parents went to sleep just so we could cuddle.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But when our relationship ended, wasn't over a restraining order. It had nothing to do with that. That got thrown out of court. It was, and now that both parents have passed away, I think me and Lisa's figured it out, is because they said, oh, you're allowed to see each other. Well, then the game wasn't fun anymore.
Yeah, pretty much.
And we were starting to get a little bit older. I guess you could say our taste kind of changed. I mean, we were two totally different people, but we were pissed off at each other for all kinds of stupid shit. That was stupid. It was fucking stupid. So just to clear...
Yes, it was stupid.
I'm going to pop this NOS energy drink here. But just to clear the air, and we're not going to show this fucking retard any more attention. But the thing is, to clear the air, to get it over with, that is the situation. You know? And
if we can move on, everybody else needs to move on. Like,
yeah.
It was our life. We've moved on. Our significant others, and, you know, they all know. They know that we do this. They know we talk to each other.
Yeah.
There's not a problem. And, you know, so it's not like you can go call, hey, let's call Lisa's family. They already fucking know. So go ahead. I'll give you the numbers.
Well, what's crazy about it is, now that we're, you know, talking about this freely, her husband is the one who said to get a hold of me.
Yeah. He's the one that said that I needed to work through that. Yep.
Because, you know, we're straightforward with you listeners, and the fucking idiot that wants to start shit, right? Lisa would see me at the bank, okay? She has a job that she has to make a bank deposit. I own businesses. I had to make a bank deposit or put money in somebody's
bank.
Yeah. So she would see me at the bank, and I remember one time she was like, oh, no, you can go in front of me. Well, what upset Lisa the most is I didn't recognize her or show her time of day. And that bothered her.
You did. It did. You did recognize me, though, because you told me later you did know that was me.
So, to keep the drama down, I just was like, hey, and that's it, right? Well, that bothered her. And she talked to her husband about it, and her husband was like, why don't you contact him and see what happens? And she did. She reached out to me, and I was like, oh, fuck, you know, what do you want, you know? And she's like, here's my phone number, can we talk? And I said, yeah, and I called her, and she goes, hey, I did say, as long as it's nothing to do with drama, I don't fucking need drama in my life. And, basically, you know, she's like, hey, right off the bat, she's like, I want to apologize for everything back in the day. Like, I was stupid. It's been bothering me, and I just want to get it off my chest. And I apologize for the way I was. And, you know, we caught up. She sent pictures of her kids over, which her daughter looks exactly like her when we were dating. It's fucking scary.
She's my mini-me, but don't tell her that.
and I've got to know her a little bit, and she is Lisa
Amazing.
Marie. She is Lisa Marie.
She's amazing. She's better than I'd ever be.
Yeah, and she's a great kid. She's in college. Her son races circle track cars with her dad, and
he just got his 50th win this weekend.
Yeah, and
yeah,
you know, they do the circle track stuff. I do the drag racing stuff. It's kind of how we were brought up. Where we live. Some people drag race. Some people circle track.
Hold on. I would 110% be straight like drag racing if it wasn't for who I married. Like,
yeah.
We grew up in Granite City, like less than 5 minutes from Tri-City. I never stepped a foot on Tri-City grounds, except for one time for a circus, until I got married. Like, I never, and I lived there. I could hear it. Like,
it was right across the tracks from you.
Right, I can literally, like, my son was actually racing at Tri-City, and I had the youngest, the baby with me, and we were sitting out on my mom and dad's porch listening to the track, and we could actually, and I chuckled because I sent him a message, I can hear the announcer better than you can hear at the track at my mom and dad's house.
Yeah, and that's just kind of where we grew up, people. I mean, we were right by Tri-City Speedway. What's crazy is I would go out of town doing shows, and I'd run into circle track guys, and I'm like, yeah, I'm from St. Louis. And they're like, yeah, we race at Tri-City Speedway. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? I mean, you're from out here. And Tri-City Speedway is a big fucking deal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's one of the big tracks, you know, for circle track racing. And that's where we grew up, people. But on that note, you know, we just wanted to we wanted to clear the air, okay? You know, I mean, I just think, I say a lot, you know, jealous people want to envy. And if you want to envy my fucking life, dude, my life's not that fucking great, you know? Yeah, I own businesses. I go to car shows.
I mean, I really would love to have your little pugs. They're adorable.
Yeah, my pugs are cool. My pugs are cool. But the thing is, you know, I'm 50, I'm single, and I'm enjoying life, you know?
There you go.
And I wouldn't have it any other way right now. But the thing is, I have a good group of friends, and I have a damn good family in a car club. And just because somebody was excluded from that deal because of their behavior or chasing 16-year-old kids around in their car and threatening to kill them, you know, hey, we don't need you part of what we do, you know what I'm saying? And on that note, you know, if you're all about yourself and you're in a fucking attention whore, then you do what you got to do, you know? And
don't leave us out of it.
Yeah, just we don't want no part of what you got going on, you know? And you know what? On that note, like I always say, I wish you the best of luck. It was nice meeting you. So we're going to get right back. We're going to pay some commercial bills here. And then we're going to get right back to music. You're listening.
You're going to pass me one of those Nosses while you're at it.
Yeah, here you go, man. Here you go. Yeah, I don't know why we have several of them sitting here. We're only going to drink one. These are going to go hot. So, but on that note, guys, we're going to go right back into music. You're listening to Pure Adrenaline on 96.1 Skyline FM radio.